Now's a good time to check in with meteorologist Cedric Haynes, keeping track of the weather right here at home. Hey, Cedric.
Hey there, Brian. Yeah, we've got some calm weather conditions out there for us right now, but things are going to be changing in the coming days, so kind of prepare yourself for that. Now, as we look outside the ABC4 studios this evening, you can see we do have some of these high clouds that continue to filter out what was some sunshine a little earlier. Now that the sun is setting, we do have some of those high clouds, but it's not stopping the temperature from dropping from the low 50s now down to the mid 40s here outside of the station. We're down to 45 in Price, 48 in Moab, 43 degrees currently in Logan, still sitting at 50 in Provo, but it's down to 56 degrees in Cedar City and still sitting at 63 currently in St. George. That's pretty nice, especially for this time of the year. All right, let's show you what's going on here in terms of our weather pattern here, because we are tracking some changes as we look at the weather map here. We've had some clear conditions across the southern half of the state, some high clouds across the northern half of the state as a warm front begins to lift to the north. That's ahead of our next storm system, which is this area of low pressure off the west coast. That is going to make its way inland and start to produce the chance of more precipitation here across the Beehive State in the coming days. So as we look at your upper level futurecast, here's our high pressure. That's what's in control of our weather right now, keeping us quiet and mild and pretty nice out there. But here's our next storm system, that area of low pressure. And notice as it moves our way Friday evening into Friday night, it kind of splits into two. So what that means is we're not going to have one consolidated storm. We're going to have kind of pieces from both sets of energy pieces here now moving across the area. So we'll get some moisture, we'll get some cold air, but it's not going to be a big storm. But still, it will cause some impacts across the area, and then it moves out as we get into your Saturday evening, and by the time we get towards Sunday, it drifts off towards the south and east. But another system drops in here, and we could have another active weather pattern to kick off the new week with maybe some more precipitation before high pressure finally builds in and brings us quiet and at least a little warmer weather out there. So let's talk about system number one first. As this low pressure system works its way through the state during the overnight hours, it's just going to bring us some mild southerly winds. But here comes the moisture on the backside of that system, and we'll see some valley rain showers and mountain snow showers developing north of I-70 as we get into your Friday afternoon. So that could impact some of those Beehive Blitz games. And then as cold air works its way in, those rain showers, even on the valley floors, will switch over to snow showers by the time we get towards Friday night. And then Friday night into Saturday morning, we'll have some off and on snow showers moving from north to south across most of the northern half of the Beehive State from I-70 and points north. So keep that in mind. Could be a little bit of a snowy start for your Saturday morning. But the good news is by Saturday evening, high pressure builds in and it dries things out. So we have winter weather alerts in effect for the mountains here, the Wasatch Mountains, north and south of I-80, and then, of course, the Uinta Mountains for the potential of some winter driving conditions again. Now, here's the good news. If you're heading to the BYU-Kansas game, it should be dry for the game, but whoo, look at these temperatures. Yeah, down into the 30s for the game. So this will be colder than even the Utes game just a week ago. So kind of prepare yourself for that. And then as we look at your long-range futurecast, it's pretty quiet across the Beehive State on Sunday, but another storm system drops in from the north as we head into Monday into Tuesday. So St. George, slight chance of a few showers. We're going to go from the upper 50s to the mid 50s. And then notice we see those overnight lows below freezing for several mornings heading into next week. Along the Wasatch Front, we've got, again, temperatures that are going to be in the low 50s tomorrow with some late-day rain showers, but that switches to snow showers Friday night into Saturday, and it stays chilly right on into next week.
Get used to it.
Yeah.
The season is here.
Yes.
Isn't that right,
It's
Dave?
here. It is here.